Turning now to the scare at the beach. 5 shark attacks in 2 weeks in one area of the East Coast as warmer water and more food attract more sharks. ABC's Andrew Dymburt reports.
Lifeguards on both coasts on high alert after a string of new shark attacks.
A shark bite at the East booth at Smith Point Park Pavilion.
On Long Island, New York yesterday, a surfer bitten on the leg by what officials believe was a tiger shark.
Suffered a initial laceration on the leg about 4 inches, was knocked off his board, and then saw the shark coming back around towards him.
Officials say the man punched at the shark after it moved towards him again. Thankfully, a wave then carried the man back to shore.
They've always been here, but they're closer to shore now. What we're looking at is something of a new normal.
A short time later, 25 miles away, another man standing in waist-deep water was bitten in the wrist and backside by a shark that came up from behind him. He was rushed to the hospital, expected to be okay. It's the 5th shark attack on Long Island in 2 weeks. Meanwhile, on the West Coast.
I was about 150 yards from being done near the beach when just wham!
62-year-old Steve Broomer is finally going home from the hospital 3 weeks after he was bitten by a great white off Monterey.
Turns out I was bit ferociously by a shark right across my thighs and my abdomen, and it grabbed me and pulled me up and then dove me down in the water.
He was bitten 3 times, lost nearly 30 pints of blood, and was 1 millimeter away from having a major artery severed.
I want to thank the Good Samaritans and the people on the beach and that lead-footed ambulance driver. Without all of you, I don't make it.
Back on the East Coast, 4 great whites have been spotted off the coast of New England in the last 3 days. People are urged to stay out of the water around dawn and dusk and stay with crowds. There's safety in numbers. Andrew Dymburt, ABC News, New York.